That means that we are definitely back to the veto system.
Yep.
As these players are whittling out their weak game types and taking away the best game types from their opponents.
Everything here in the championship bracket is veto system. So players veto down to the last game type, and the higher seed obviously gets to decide their first veto. But now looks like we are getting right into the match. Capture the flag on Truth. We've got Camo at bottom pink. We've got Sword at bottom car and Fuel Rod at top middle. Let's see which teams are going to be able to potentially end this game very quickly. Sometimes we've seen Truth games go as quick as 3 minutes, but we'll see. We're at the top of the top here, the best of the best. These teams are going to be battling for everything that they've got to make sure that they are still in this tournament, trying to win a little bit of money and win for some pride.
Yeah, and we got commonly on your screen just being aggressive as ever, trying to play defense there. We'll jump on with his teammate, Spartan the Dog, who has that sword under red base. And these are some crucial kills, but at the same time, they're back on the defensive end. That means FAB is the one pushing in towards his Team Liquid base. That's the kind of start that they need if they want to win against this top North American squad, but we'll have to see if it's enough.
All right, Spartan's going to make his way over towards pink 2 with the sword, definitely traversing quickly across the map. And, you know, it's very common to see the sword player pick up the flag and be the player to run that flag, just for how quickly you can traverse from one side of the map to the other, moving the flag extremely fast. And look at the moves Spartan's given here.
He went back and forth there twice. Pump faked towards red one side, then went towards bomb center, pump fake again. So that was some great jukes right there from Spartan. Basically gave a couple opportunities for that player from FAB to make a mistake and potentially be on the receiving end of that sword.
Spartan's still alive, though. He still has a lot left in this energy sword. Let's see if he's going to make his way across the map. Extremely fast once again. Runs by the Fuel Rod. Doesn't notice the player on his radar and gets assassinated. Pretty surprising to see that. But now over to the FAB Esports side, we've got Mose. Now Mose did compete to try and make it to the HWC earlier this year and fell
short when we were at that G50 event.
Yeah, he was so close to making it. And Mose is now back, obviously with one of the strongest European teams we've ever seen in Halo history. So we're going to see how well they do today. But you've got Fuel Rod top middle right now, 2 Foxy. He's going to fall. Camo is going to be up here in just a second as well. See who gets that. But now over to Respectful. Respectful was the player on their team.
Respectful has not been spotted. There was a player that ran over towards car side. So this is a great opportunity to get this kill, get this melee. But Team Liquid too good at escorting that flag carrier. They had a second member there ready at pink side to get that kill. And looks like that flag was ground pounded in. But 2 Foxy doing a good job taking out a couple members, making Team Liquid pay with their lives to get that flag capture.
Yeah, but they definitely need to try and get into the base and get that flag out, maybe get a counter cap. Looks like they're going to be doing that exactly. That's 2 down for Team Liquid. Make that 3 down for Team Liquid. Last player here on the car side, spawning over by the pink side too. Oh, we got a controller settings change potentially, but this flag is still not moved too much. There were 3 players down from Team Liquid. There was an opportunity to get that flag moving. Here we go. Now the flag's going. 2 Foxy's got the flag down by pink 1. But that's going to be 2 down for FAB.
3 down
Esports.
now for FAB. So 2 Foxy, Mose, and Jimbo all taken down, and it all seemed like they were in a similar position near pink 1. So maybe a bit of miscommunication or desperation from the FAB squad as they all try to rally that flag back and in turn give away their good positioning and end up getting slayed.
All right. We're going to see 2 more fall for FAB. Make that 3 fall for FAB. Respectful now just trying to stay alive, playing it sneaky. He's going to spot Penguin, take him down. So doing his job, getting a kill and staying alive at the same time. And now you'll see in the kill feed, that's going to be 2 down for Team Liquid, potentially 3 down. And he's going to move, yep, there's 3 down. Now he can potentially move this flag. They're spawning in their base though. He's not able to get it out though. Does get it a toss out to car side a little bit. And look at this, Jimbo in a great position if they can start moving this flag. But what a kill there coming from Spartan.
Yeah, one thing that I've noticed just these last couple flag runs from FAB is it seems like they desperate a little too much and they give up all these deaths when in May turns they can just push the flag a little further, get a kill or 2 from Team Liquid, and then continue run that flag. But it seems like they do an all or nothing sort of mentality where they either are going to get those kills and run the flag all the way back or they give up their lives trying to do it. So I'd like to see FAB try to just kind of slow it down a bit more when they run the flag back. Try to bait that flag and get a couple kills because it seems like they're panic running this flag and forcing it in situations where they could just be staying alive.
All right, well, we just saw Spartan pick up Camo and he fell, so that camo will be burned. But look at this, commonly, he's got the flag moving all the way down to pink one, getting his shields back, playing this very strategically. Always just want to pick up a little bit of shields before you run out into the open. Looks like he's going to get this all the way back up into red sneaky. He's going to go in for the ground pound, and look at this. He's
going to get a stealth cap.
He's going to get the capture, but he gets hit right before he hits the flag.
Got hit by the
so
grenade, so
that's
that
going to
could have
stop
been
the
the stealth cap.
cap.
But yeah, Comley had not gotten shot once during that situation and gets taken down by the sword of Respectful. See what Respectful can do with this flag grab, but here are those situations that I'm talking about again. Seems like every single time that a member of FAB grabs the flag, they're just taken down and always caught off guard.
Right, you are now 2 Foxy over in the bubble, down by 2. They got to start trying to get a flag just somewhere out of the base and just get something moving, but you're going to see Respectful fall, Moe's fall in the kill feed. 2 Foxy trying to pick up a kill. He is able to, just he's got to stay alive right now. Not able to. Look at that. He just got triple teamed. He had 2 players pushing him from car. One followed through from Pink 2 across the car. So a lot of great team communication from Team Liquid, staying very aware. And you know, when Penguin and Rain teamed at Halo World Champs, we noticed that their callouts were so calm and collected. They don't like to be loud and in your face, and it must be helping out Spartan and commonly as well, just being able to quickly respond to those callouts.
Yeah, at some point too. I'm sure later throughout the series we should do a listen-in, like you said, to hear how Rain and Penguin communicate after they've been playing together for so long, like at Worlds, and see if that's changed from being this Liquid lineup. Because when I think of a player like Spartan the Dog, he is someone who gets hyped up. He loves to yell out his call-outs. We're going to see if that energy sort of translates to the rest of his team. But we'll do that at some point later in the series, because I want to see this first game closed out as Liquid is running back their third and final flag here on Truth CTF.
Yeah, you've got Penguin going in. Let's actually move over to his screen if we can. Penguin's got this flag, or sorry, commonly does have that flag, and he is going to get it. You hear some battle cries there from the distance. They're going to take that one 3-0, but that's only game number 1.
And that was Spartan the Dog screaming, getting pumped up because he realized how big this match is. You can't take any team, but you can't underestimate any team at this event here. You only have just this one day. You don't have any time to reset. That was one thing that we used to have kind of the luxury of at some previous events is we'd have some like long Saturdays and Sundays, and sometimes we'd lose on Saturday and have a little bit of a break. So you could be like, all right, you can reset and bounce back from that loss. But you aren't granted any breathing room here on HCS Las Vegas, where it's a do or die day here for every single person, whether it was free for all, whether it's for open bracket, or where we're at now in the pro bracket.
All right, well, let's take a look at the stats from this game. And, you know, the Slays going in favor of Team Liquid, 57-48. You can correct me if I'm wrong on my math there, Dave, but I believe that is 57-48. And now taking a look at the damage dealt here. A lot of damage dealt from Penguin. Some great hit percentage accuracy from Spartan, doing some great things.
And I must have missed that triple kill from Spartan earlier as I see that medal on his screen. But, yeah, outslaying just in general. And didn't seem like too heavily outslaying when I look at, well, I guess, yeah, there was definitely a decent amount. But at the same time, when you think of a 9-kill differential, that's 9 kills to 3 caps. That's pretty objective efficient from Team Liquid's end. I thought that there were plenty of times where FAB had control of the map, and it just felt like they were a bit too quick with running the flag. You can't just get 1 kill and have to sprint 4 or 5 seconds over the flag and not expect to run into a member of Team Liquid.
Right, you are, and actually check out that shirt on the far right, the Halo World Championship shirt worn by Respectful there. He got that from attending one of the qualifiers.
Very nice shirt indeed. We will still figure out exactly which game type is game number 4. I'm assuming Coliseum CTF. It's got to be. It can't be Coliseum Slayer, and there's no other objectives on Coliseum, so we'll get that one figured out soon. But what it's looking like next is Plaza Slayer here for Team Liquid versus FAB. Based on that first performance, what are you thinking for this game number 2? Who are you favoring, strong side?
You know, it does have to go to Team Liquid here. I don't want to say it's going to be a blowout, though. I think that first game is kind of a wake-up call for FAB. Obviously, they're playing a different level of competition out here, and they have been put up. Their skills are being put to the test. It's not going to be easy wins. You're going to be battling down to the last second trying to defeat any of these NA teams. Team Liquid looks like they're very composed and relaxed right now, just laughing, very calm and collected, talking some strategy. going to have to see if FAB Esports can, really turn this around here.
Yeah, we will find out. I think we do have a side station match going on too, though, where it's like Rig Strongholds, but we will figure out sort of what's going on soon with Envy versus 3s Up. We'll take a quick peek there while this match is just kicking off and see how Envy are starting this game number 3 against 3s Up. I'm assuming the series is 2-0. So for those that are just joining us right now, this is on the feature station, Envy versus 3s Up, and we'll get an update from producers, but I'm pretty certain that Envy is up 2-0 against 3s Up in this match.
All right, well, both teams have one Stronghold looking to pick up the nest. It looks like Envy's already got a player in there getting the capture. Looking at Prototype, Hook's going to get a nice finish there, not get a direct hit with the railgun, but he's going to just shoot the ground and be able to finish him with that splash damage there since Prototype was so weak. Now looking at Renegade, finishes off Renegade. He'll get tag team and taken down as well. So pretty interesting. We're almost a minute into the game, and that third Stronghold has still not been captured yet.
Yeah, both these teams vying for basement, seems like. But yeah, Nest just has so many players going for it. And as much as I would love to cast that Envy versus 3s Up match, we are going to go back to Liquid versus FAB.
All right, yeah. So Team Liquid is up 1-0 in the series. FAB Esports fighting to turn their series back around. Game 1, they struggled a little bit. It seemed like they weren't able to get on the same page.
My biggest concern was just those flag runs for the most part. Outside of that, I felt like a lot of FAB's plays were really good. They got a lot of great slays. They were in good position, but it seemed like when it came to objective, as soon as they pulled that flag, so many players were desperate for it. Either that flag runner would die without being in a position where you can draw other players. But looks like the crowd is ready for this next match. We got Liquid taking on FAB, Plaza Slayer, and I do see an overshield being grabbed immediately by Commonly, but he was taken down, so both teams highly focusing that power up.
All right, Rain's going to go to top mid. I believe that sniper will be picked up by a player on Team Liquid. That's going to be Spartan the dog. Let's see if he's going to be able to rip some faces. Seen his montage, definitely great at ripping faces off there in his montage. He's got the sniper, spots a player with plasma pistol. Definitely in a weird position, though. He's decided to opt to get completely out of dodge there and go across the map. Definitely a good and smart idea, and I like that play because there's so many people and so much action happening around. You don't know what's going to happen, so you're just going to completely run away from that situation and get to a new area, potentially where you're able to get some great sight lines and maybe pick up a few sniper kills.
Yeah, I don't mind him running away once he was over there, but I guess I was a little confused at first as to why he would even push towards Loop when he could possibly comfortably sat up
right here
near sniper side or near cafe somewhere else, because I feel like the time when you start to actually get unique angles or different angles with the sniper is once the game's slowed down and players aren't charging out. Until then, I think you give the other team the benefit of the doubt that they're trying to contest the center of the map. And just like that, we see Spartan getting that snipe kill on one member of FAB, getting that 5-shot over on Mose, and for some reason rotating that snipe over towards Loop, so lost a sniper in a situation I don't think he should have.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of teams just kind of hold back where that sniper is, and they force the other team to spawn over by Yard and Loop, sometimes forcing them to spawn over in Cafe. Maybe a player slipped behind them and he got a call out like he had to get out of there maybe. But
maybe it seemed like, though, it seemed from my point of view that he was actually just focused on any sort of players attacking his teammates and just pushing that sniper in quite a different location. So not sure. Yeah, maybe there was a piece of information I was missing, but to me it felt like more he was being a bit aggressive towards just getting kills.
2Foxy does have the sniper right now. He does have 5 shots left. Spots a player beneath him. He's got the SMG in his back pocket. Will be able to pick up another kill, but as he picks up 1, 2 of his teammates do fall. Let's actually jump over to a player on Team Liquid. I'd love to listen into this squad and their communication because I keep reiterating over time and time again how calm and collected these guys are. So let's jump into a listen-in with Team Liquid.
Yo, one shot dip. One shot blue.
Absolute dip.
Look at me in yard, guys.
He killed far window.
Two above me, two above me.
Okay,
Two above me, and I'm gonna die here. Two on me. There's two on me. One me yard, guys.
Alright, we're like all in snipe right now.
Yeah.
No, we're at loop.
Okay, Tyler, you're alone, Tyler. Yeah, play that really slow.
Yeah, give me plan.
Close snipe, guys.
I traded.
Hurry. I'm hunting a snipe.
Play 2.
On me, Frankie. Break your weak, guys.
Trying to look, Tim.
It's on loop.
Let me get
They're
pushed.
gonna push you inside. They're gonna push you
Watching your
inside.
Snipes in 1 second. Snipes in 1 second.
Watch out, Frankie, guys.
Weak
Watch out,
weapon.
Frankie.
Nice bro, one shot,
There's Jimbo. Jimbo. Nice.
No,
Here we
it's
go, Jimbo.
two dead.
I'm saying, I'm saying.
Snipers, snipers up, guys. Snipers up.
I'm coming, Sparty, give me a sec.
Amy's helping you, Tyler.
I have snipe, guys. I have snipe.
Nice.
No, BR,
Look at Sam. Look at Sam. I have snipe. Look at you, Sam. Watching. Tell me if you push it.
Just a top yellow, just a top
Yo,
yellow.
Sparty, Sparty, I need help.
Yo, they've been pushing Lupo
Top yellow
up.
dead.
They've been pushing Lupo
Okay.
up.
Cafe, top cafe on you.
I'm trying to look at you,
Down
Tyler.
the top.
I'm trying to look at you, Tyler.
Top yellow.
I can't see it.
Guys, we need help, Tyler.
I'm trying to look. I'm trying to push the snipe.
Tim's looking with snipe.
Pushing it with snipe. I'm leading snipe open, Hammy.
Okay, I'll hide here.
We're pushing. We're pushing. See you, Tyler. What's going on?
One shot cafe, to your right.
I'm looking left. I'm looking right. Nice.
One dead, one dead.
Hold on, I have snipe, guys. I have snipe.
Posters,
Look
weak.
at posters.
LR, top mid. One shot, top mid.
Nice,
Top
nice.
yellow.
Look at
Hammy,
top
I'm coming to snipe. Hammy, I'm coming to
I'm
snipe.
one shot. I'm getting to the back.
Alright,
You
snipe
died.
seven cafe, snipe seven cafe.
Hammy, right here.
Okay.
Hammy, one shot, top side.
Okay.
Top mid, two shot. He's one shot, U-turn.
Absolute top, absolute top. U-turn.
Going for snipe.
Absolute U-turn.
Zayna snipe.
Two guys on me.
Alright,
Two
Orachel's 47, guys. Orachel's 47.
guys on me, guys.
Okay, no, you got guard.
Top yellow weak. One shot, top yellow.
I'm pushing that. I'm pushing that.
Silo to soda to soda.
LR, one shot. Yeah, Orachel's 47.
Hurry, I'm looking at Ovi.
47. We have snipe,
He's one
right?
mid behind the box. Top mid.
Zayna snipe,
He's
Zayna
like on
snipe.
snipe. He's on snipe. I got Jeep. I'm living.
Zane's
Oh, no,
watching Ovi. Zane's
guys.
watching
One
Ovi.
push out.
47. It's 47.
Might push you.
47.
One's going, that guy went guard left, Zane.
It's up.
It's up now, guys. Zane's looking at
Watching
the
it's
snipe.
47.
One shot, dip.
Still up?
I got one.
On it?
Got it.
Okay.
40.
Okay. 40.
Alright, I'm in yard.
Okay.
Can we get green?
I'm in
Can we get
blue.
green?
LR. This guy LR.
Ovi is top mid.
Ovi's
Ovi might push me.
I spawned here.
Ruby dip.
Hurry.
I took his Ovi out.
Nice, nice. I'm coming to Zane. I'm coming to Zane.
He's blue truck, no Ovi.
No, we
I'm gonna go
rotate. We
guard left. I'm
rotate
going
to
guard
cafe.
left.
We rotate to
No,
cafe.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm in, dude. I spawned here. I spawned here.
Yeah.
They're
One's
needing
gonna be
hotel.
hotel. One's gonna
I
be
think it's
hotel.
kind of Frankie.
Hotel weak, guys. Hotel weak. I'm one shot here.
I'll go top yellow. Top
Yeah.
snipe knows I'm here.
I can get LR, Zane.
I think
I
it's
can get
gonna
LR.
Frankie.
Hotel weak.
Here, loop.
Right on me.
Right on. Another guy LR. Another guy crouching LR. I'm trying to help you.
One shot,
Another
hotel.
guy's LR. Another guy's LR. Nice shit, Zane.
Hammy, still hotel? Yeah, he was. I'm looking at LR, guys. I don't see him. I don't know where he is.
He's in yard. He's in yard.
Yard.
No, I'm coming yard. I'm coming yard. Tim,
Star rifle. Just don't challenge.
I'm living. I know.
Good
Nice,
play,
nice.
Good play, Tim.
I'm looking at LR. Taylor, just watch that. Watch that, Tyler. Do not push that.
And
One shot. I got it. I'm one
you
Zane.
turn
Soda, you supposed
One shot. I hear you. I'm one. I can't push.
LR.
I'm nading glass. I'm nading glass.
Nice shit, Zane. One more
Also,
thing.
guy-
I'm pushing. I'm helping Zane.
Weak.
Weak Zane.
You got LB.
Nice shit.
Nice
Nice
shit.
shit.
Two dead.
Zane, we're blue.
There you go.
Top yellow, one
Watch
shot
yard,
yard. One shot yard. On the other side. On the other
They're gonna be
side.
here.
Tim's pushing
He's
yard.
gonna be here. I gotta back up.
Two yard.
Back up.
Hotel also. One shot
I'm trying to look.
Dude, Foxy, what the fuck?
End in yard.
In
Okay,
yard,
I'm
LR.
getting posters. Okay.
Alright, we have 3 at snipe right now. We need to
Okay, I'm
start
hiding.
out
I'm
with-
hiding. Yeah. I'm hiding under here, guys. I'm hiding under loop. I'm gonna push right.
Somebody needs to watch Hammy if he goes blue. Somebody needs to watch
I'll
Hammy.
stay snipe. I will stay snipe.
Okay. Hammy, Zane's
Guys,
with you. Hammy's
listen to me.
with you.
Guys, listen to me. I'm making a flank right now with driveway. There's two. There's a guy above me in
LR.
LR.
Yep.
He's
And
getting
yard,
it,
they
he's
can
getting it.
get the
I'm
dip.
out. Yeah.
Combo on me, LR.
Yard in 5.
Try
Snipe in
to
5.
chase
Snipe in 5.
I live. They're chasing me bottom mid. One's gonna chase me. 100% you turn. Okay, stop it.
Snipe coming up. Snipe coming up.
Nice.
Snipes up. Snipes up. Zane.
Stop.
Where are they, guys?
I can get snipe. I
LR
can
one
get
shot.
snipe.
LR one shot. Straight it.
I've sniped, guys.
Obi's
I've sniped.
40.
It's just
Free
I've
dead right now. Free dead.
I've
I don't know where he's going.
Watch yard. They're gonna be yard.
sniped looking at blue. Guys, Obi, I've sniped looking
Obi's
at blue.
40. Obi's 40.
I've sniped looking at blue, Zane.
Good play.
Obi, guys. Obi.
Somebody
Somebody
go
go
in
for it.
position. Styling in position. Styling in position.
LR loop. LR loop.
40. He's up.
There we go.
Take it. I got one. I couldn't get it. No, on it.
I can't. One shot soda. One shot soda.
It's my fault. I got
All good.
You
His
got-
snipe Obi on snipe, guys.
Boom, move. Get out cafe.
Yeah, he's sniping on snipe. Just go to yard. Everyone get to yard.
Go to yard. Amy's playing slow.
Glass.
I'm nading glass, guys.
This guy top dip.
I'm helping Zane. I'm trying to help Zane.
Hammy, I'm looking for
Three on me, guys. I'm trying to live. Three on me.
I'm trying to look, Tim.
Watch Luke.
Behind me.
Tim, come back to yard.
Fine. No. I won't.
Tim, stop yellow. He's sniping. Yep.
Dude, I never
Watch out, RBR, Jimbo, 2 shot.
You have no help right now.
Got him.
Nice.
I got full center though. I got Jimbo. Obi in yard.
Challenge him, 2 of them there.
Nice, it's the right side.
Nice shot.
I got one. Good shit.
Good.
Nice shit.
That was big.
Alright, I'll play
I can get to yard. I can get to yard. Yeah, I'm trying to get to yard here.
Watch out, man. LR.
LR by himself.
Show up, guys.
Absolute
Jimbo.
LR.
I'm nading.
Absolute
Flip is on.
LR.
Nading look. I did with the nade LR, guys. I never got that snipe.
I got it.
I'm nading glass. One might be here.
Well, unlike the Elevate squad that Rain and Penguin were on before at Worlds, I don't think those callouts were too calm like you predicted, Strongside.
I don't know. That sounds calm to me from what I'm used to playing in competitive gaming. That sounds pretty calm to me, but definitely maybe a little bit less calm than what they used to be. But here we go. Team Liquid up 41-38, and actually FAB Esports is slowly bringing this back. only down by 3 right now. It was actually looking like Team Liquid was going to end this one pretty quickly. We saw
they had like a 10 or 11 kill lead, and it was surprising too because we saw so many snipers and overshields in the hands. Well, I'd say more so snipers in the hands of Liquid, but
yeah, we saw Penguin go off with the sniper rifle, just pretty much hitting absolutely everything. 2 players charged him, and he just did work with the sniper rifle at that close range. Sometimes players have trouble hitting that close range shot, but he just would go for the snap body shot and then finish him off with his secondary weapon. But Jimbo is going to be able to pick up a double kill here. Now down by 4, and I believe
new overshield should be coming up momentarily around the 40-second mark, so we'll find out.
2 seconds it'll be up, and it will be up right now. There it is. Jimbo trying to get this OS.
That's
only down by 2. He's got to get this if he can stay alive. No, I'm not sure why he jumped. I'm not sure why he jumped for that overshield.
And it looks like Foxy putting him and his team in position where he has to hit that last second kill. I think that's got to be game over as we see Spartan the dog grabbing that overshield. He's going to be charging in trying to find this last kill, and he's certainly going to get it near the loop. Spartan the dog absolutely pumped up after that. FAB had a great chance there, though. They had sniper for a second near that top glass. They had overshield coming up. They were the only ones with the time with it, and like you said, potentially that jump from Jimbo could have hurt them quite a bit because Jimbo could have possibly gotten away with that overshield, and who knows what would have happened.
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe it was just the pressure maybe have got to him. But let's take a look at these stats. We saw Penguin going off 20 kills from Penguin.
And only 8 deaths, so
and only
positive
8 deaths.
12. That's
take a look at the assists
huge.
Here from Rain, 12 assists. And we're going to check out a little bit of everything. I believe Spartan wants us to check everything out here, make sure we hit the headshots and everything there as well. But yeah, definitely a strong performance from Penguin. To be honest, we haven't seen a sniper performance from Penguin like that, I don't think ever. So definitely nice to see him kind of taking the sniper and power weapon role for that squad.
Yeah, I was most impressed when he had that sniper near glass and loop. He just played it so patiently. Any single time players started to charge from loop, he always seemed to have the answer to that aggression. He could just jump up above the car. He would sometimes get that no scope on a player and just let that player get cleaned up by his teammate Rain. Just so many options there, and he would just always buy time. And I was extremely impressed too when he just like hit a no scope near loop side and then just finish off with the BR. So he just knew where he could pick off kills consistently.
Right, you are, and there you're seeing the venue there. Everyone crowded around main stage right now watching the match between Team Liquid and FAB Esports. There you see the game series, Team Liquid taking game number 1 and game number 2, now going into Plaza Strongholds. So going to be interesting seeing this, another Plaza, and how FAB Esports is going to kind of try and break out of this previous loss on Plaza.
Yeah, and while we're waiting to load this one up, we do have an interview with Jimbo that we recorded earlier. So let's take a look at what his thoughts are about HCS Las Vegas.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Strongside. I'm here with Jimbo from the European team, FAB Esports, all the way from England. How are you feeling kind of going up against the North American teams today?
Pretty confident. There's no pressure at all for us. We're just coming to practice, make sure we improve for our finals, but also see how good we are versus the North American teams. So we're very confident going into this one. We just want to play.
Definitely. Well, all right. I've got a series of lightning questions for you to answer. We're going to kick things off with you and Lethal from Optic Gaming. Are both one shot. It's 49-49. Do you jump out and challenge, or do you run away?
Hell yeah.
So you're challenging, all right. You heard it there, Lethal. He's challenging. All right. Final boss or Carbon?
Final boss.
Game of Thrones or Westworld?
Game of Thrones.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Favorite Halo 5 map?
Coliseum.
Best Halo 5 player?
Frosty.
All right. Best European Halo 5 player?
Gotta be me.
Golden Grams or Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Nova.
Ogre 1 or Ogre 2?
Ogre 2.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Batman or Superman?
Batman.
NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
NSYNC.
Last but not least, Halo 1 or Halo 2?
Halo 2. I'm younger.
Let's go. All right, we're going to close that out. H2 for the win. Guys, back to you in the event. All right, yeah, and the question that was asked was Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Golden Grams, and Jimbo responded with neither.
Neither. Are you kidding me?
He has
Dude,
never
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a tier 1 cereal. I remember one time we were casting a stream over at Kobe's house doing the Excellence LAN, and we got on about a 2-hour cereal rant trying to go through the different tiers. And what we came up with eventually was Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Lucky Charms, without a doubt, tier 1.
Well, Jimbo said he's never had either. So he's never even heard of them.
I mean, how could you even live in this earth if you haven't tried Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Lucky Charms?
Lucky Charms, definitely a top notch. Let us know what your favorite cereal is at home in the Twitch chat. If you got a favorite cereal at home. We've got game number 3 coming up here in just a moment, though. Plaza, Strongholds, FAB Esports versus Team Liquid. Are they going to be able to bring this back, Dave, or do you see Team Liquid closing this out in 3-0 fashion?
I mean, FAB is showing some good highlights from time to time, starting to close those gaps, but it's always been a one-sided affair. It feels like Liquid is always in the lead in almost every single situation, somehow commonly able to get that camo with almost 0 resistance, eventually met up with the melee of, I believe that was Jimbo, so taken down.
All right, and there on the right side of your screen, you'll see a tweet from tweeting out using hashtag HCS and twitch.tv/PGLPro for a chance to win a one-of-a-kind signed Xbox One. So folks at home, if you're tuning in, tweet out the stream and use the hashtag HCS Vegas for a chance to win a one-of-a-kind signed Xbox One. That's all you got to do. Just tweet the stream and use the hashtag.
That's it. I'm going to be tweeting the stream after this match because I can't multitask here by tweeting and casting. So as soon as it's over, I'll be tweeting out the following match using that hashtag HCS Vegas.
And I'll be sure to take your raffle entry out of the runnings as well, Walshy. Make sure there is no way you are winning that one. But
well, you asked if I thought that FAB could take this match, and based on this trip cap here from Team Liquid, it's not looking too good so far. We're going to have to see what they can do. And Spartan just barely missing that barrel because that could have been really good stop yard. But one thing surprising is we haven't been able to see any members from FAB actually take over yard. Now they finally flood in. They kill 3 members. Are they going to be able to push out and take more than just yard? Because that's 3 down for Liquid.
Yeah, they're outslaying them 11-6 right now. So Team Liquid kind of putting the pain train on these guys right now, just not allowing them to really do anything and push out from the loop or the yard. Spartan's going to do a good job at staying alive, just making that player chase him down. He will eventually fall, but let's see if Team Liquid can finish off. Respectful commonly does, picks up a double kill, but we're going back and forth right now. 2 down for Team Liquid, only now 2 down for FAB. Can FAB potentially make a run here and get some control? And does not look like that's going to happen. Spartan's going to take down Moe's.
Just non-stop contention there in bomb center. So you know so many members of FAB taken down by that shotgun, and Penguin buying so much time there in bottom center by just staying alive near the Prius and near that pillar. So great job by Penguin to buy time there and save bottom middle for his team.
All right, camo is going to be up, but Penguin can't make a run for it because everyone's got their eyes on the camo right now. Let's see if the player is able to pick that up. That is going to be picked up by Respectful. Respectful is going to fall, though. That's going to be 3 down for FAB. Not looking good for them right now. This may be a 100-0. We may see a goose.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the stats yet. I think it's too early to call that there might be a goose, but at the same time, this ticker is going quite quick. A 61-0 lead for Team Liquid. One of the reasons that this game is going so quick is it feels like FAB for this entire time has taken so long to shut down that trip cap. And look at that, as soon as they do get yard, they had 3 members push out from light rifle. Seems like they're in panic mode as they try and push out instantly, and there they go. They got to choose now. Are they going to go back to yard and try to stop the trip cap, or do they try to eventually take care of the center of the map? And it looks like a divided effort from FAB as they send 1 member to yard, 2 members towards nest, and neither push is successful.
I got to comment on that perfect kill from Penguin right there from all the way into Flowers. Very surprised he was able to hit that perfect kill. The guy went out of the screen, back into the screen, and he continues to hit his 4th and 5th shot. But there you have it, 3 down for FAB again. They're being outslayed 34-16, and yes, Dave, there is not a goose happening, but we may just see a goose in the score of Strongholds 100-0, but getting outslayed in a dominant fashion. Double the kills of FAB Esports, 37-18.
This is just over way too quickly. About a 4-minute and 15-second game, and we're going to be seeing Liquid walking away with a 3-0 victory. If FAB's going to do anything, they need to do it right now, and they need to take over Bomb Center. But we have Spartan putting a stop to that, and he is standing up saying, oh my God, what are you guys doing? Spartan the Dog getting pumped up for this Team Liquid squad as they walk out with a 3-0 victory over FAB.
Big win for Team Liquid. They're going to move on. FAB Sports now is going to have to play through the losers bracket of the portion and see if they can fight their way back, but definitely going to have a long road. Let's take a look at the stats here.